What's up, guys? Fantasy Joe back here with some more fantasy football content. I told you guys we'd be bringing you all the free agent news. The frenzy has started. Free agency is officially underway, and we are here breaking down the first major contract of the actual free agency period for fantasy football. Jonnu Smith has signed a new contract with the New England Patriots. He signed a deal for 4 years, $50 million with $31.25 million guaranteed. A massive deal for him, especially in a year when the salary cap, in fact, comes down. Definitely a big move for the New England Patriots, a great move for Jonnu Smith. So we're going to break down all the fantasy implications of this move. If you are new to the channel, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button down below. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below in the comment section, and I will reply to all comments. Appreciate the support on the channel that we've been getting these videos lately. So keep it up, and I'll keep the uploads coming. So let's get into this video, Jonnu's new contract. So is there a new number one tight end in fantasy football? And by that, I mean, is there a new tight end one? And I think firmly this new deal lands Jonnu in that tight end one conversation, absolutely. Jonnu is an athletic freak. If we look at his profile, he's 6'3", 248 pounds, and ran a 4.6 240. He's extremely explosive for a large tight end. If we want to look at, he averages 7.3 yards after the catch since 2018, which is third most amongst tight ends. He's really dangerous with the ball in his hands. He's had plays of over 50 and 60 yards the last 2 years, respectively. He is really good with the ball in his hands. He's a talented player. He's a complete tight end. I think that's why the Patriots went out and got him. He's not only a receiver, he's a good run blocker. But I think the thing that's so interesting and telling about this deal, so we need to break down the actual contract a little bit. So 4 years, $50 million, $12.5 million annual value. That brings him in at third on tight ends contracts, but that's behind George Kittle and Travis Kelce, so he obviously wasn't going to pass either of those guys. So, I mean, maybe he could have got a little closer to that. I think Kelce is actually making $57 million, so he did pretty well on the deal. The deals are different, but for a guy who's, I think he has never had 50 receptions in a season or anything close to that, it's a good deal. Jonnu was good last year. He had 8 touchdowns in 15 games. Really did good things for fantasy. And I think the thing that Jonnu always was bringing down is he never got that target volume. And with all this money that's coming to him in New England, almost limitless potential, nobody is currently there as to steal targets away from him. I see him, he got 65 targets last year, finishes tight end 10, averaging 8.6 fantasy points per game. This year, I think he'll easily get to that 100 target mark right around there, and I think he'll get 60 receptions, something like that. And then we're talking about him being a dangerous tight end for fantasy. I think he's a top 6 tight end in redraft leagues. I really do. I see now in the PowerPoint it says almost limitless opportunity. I meant to say limitless, obviously. Getting these videos out quickly as these deals are breaking, so skip some time on the PowerPoints a little bit just because mostly it's the podcast format. But I just think Jonnu can do a whole lot in New England. He's going to get the ball. He's going to, I don't think New England's done bringing in weapons, but still, when you give somebody this much money at the tight end position, I think he'll get close to that 100 targets, if not more. And I think he'll be easily a tight end one for fantasy. And this is why I was saying in all those videos, in my Dynasty Buy Low video, that video did very well. Jonnu Smith was my buy low tight end candidate because in Dynasty Leagues, nobody was really paying attention to him. But I said in that video, I think he's going to sign with the New England Patriots, and he did. And he's going to be a fantasy beast because of it. If you saw that video, you got the move ahead of it. And hopefully you got Jonnu locked in and you got top 6 tight end, maybe even he has that athletic profile and now the opportunity to finish even higher. He's got upside baked into his potential now. He's a guy I absolutely love in 2021, and I think he's going to be heavily utilized, and congratulations to him for getting this contract. If you like this video, you want to see more free agent news, hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, hit that like button, comments down below, and I will respond as always. Signing off, this is Fancy Joe. See you guys next time.